If you're a little kid, go away. This is not for you. Mr. Harrison Ford! Mr. Ford! Mr. Ford! Fuck off.
What up, nerds and nerdettes? Today we're going to take a look at Star Wars: The Black Series Archive, Han Solo from 2015's The Force Awakens. Now, I really wasn't sure if they were going to come out with this guy eventually, but I'm really happy they did, because the first one that came out in 2015 when the first movie started, it was awesome. That shit blew me away. I was like, dude, he looks so much like Harrison. It's crazy. And then fast forward a couple years, they start doing the face printing, and it's just amazing. Like, this guy looks so good. He finally has the gray hair, which is rad. Comes with this DL44 standard Black Series archive packaging. He's just kick-ass. He looks great. You can see like his color in his eyes and everything. It's cool. We'll crack him open. We'll see. Crack him open. We'll see. Got a cool little silhouette of Han in the back, looking all badass. See, the original one came out in 2015. You can pause that if you want to read it. I'm not going to read it to you, because reading sucks ass. No, I'm kidding. Not really. So let's crack them open and let's see what lingers in the box. So here's Han in all his glory. I got him all set up like when he blasted that stormtrooper in the face when he was looking away like a gangster. He's great, man. He looks pretty friggin' rad. They touched up some things too aesthetically. Let's go over articulation. Is a double knee joint hinge, and goes pretty far. It's ankle hinge, swivel back and forth, get some dynamic movement with his ankles. Got a waist up and down, so you can crunch. You can do some crunches. He's an old man. He needs to look fit. His elbow articulation goes up about 90. Swivel. Wrist swivel. So you can go all the way around on top of a hinge. Left and right, up and down. Could look back like normal, like it's just rest, but it's just because of his jacket, his swagger jacket. Left and right, swivel, some tilt all the way down. Let's see. Oh, his thigh. One side you can't really move his thigh left and right because of the holster, but not a big deal. The other one you can move all the way around, like you can recreate him breaking it on the landing bay door, like when he was filming The Force Awakens. That's cool. He can say, "I'm king of the world," pretty good. Goes up and down on his arms, have a full swivel, and that's about it for articulation. It's pretty old school articulation. Let me see his silhouette on his head. Looks pretty good. I'm going to take you more into an in-depth look onto his face. Get some better lighting in a second. But he's badass. I like the wash that they gave to his coat. A little darker, so it looks a little leathery. And yeah. Here's Han right next to Han in 2015. This is like night and day, I'll tell you that for sure. On the right, he had brown hair for some reason, which was kind of weird, and he had like a silver streak going through it, which was really weird. He it's almost like he went to see what I'm talking about. They even have like a darker gray wash on top of his gray wash, so it's not just it brings out a lot of all those details. But with the older Han with the brown hair, they kind of put like a silver streak. Really weird, like he went to like Space Paul Mitchell and had it done or something, because he's like a hipster. See, this is my like 45-year-old Han Solo that he's trying to stay hip and trendy, and then this is the Han Solo, where he drives around like his Model T or something, or some sick ass car, some space car. But he's rad. I think they're both cool in their own way. I have a nostalgia for the 2015 one. It's the first one I picked up from the new wave, so that's why I like them. But then this guy comes in here and shits on all of them. I'll tell you, the Figure Arts one, when it came out, I was just like, dude, no way. It's like a shrunken down hot toy. That's rad. But seriously, like the Figure Arts is going to be the one that's going to be on my shelf. Not to touch it, because I feel like I'm always going to break them, Like, I know they're toys, but I feel like I'm going to break them. But he's going to be the one I'm playing with, for sure. Like, this is going to be the one I go out and play with and pose photos with, and because you can replace a $20 figure faster than a $70, $65 figure or whatever. And then those guys just go up in prices because asshole eBay people just like to scalp. So yeah, that is just a stellar figure. You know what, I'm gonna take a better look at his face, because I still don't think you guys see his face that well. This is the printing, and they really did a really good job. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at him. And you know what? They didn't have him on like some weird coloring this time. They changed his skin tone to like a kind of a pinkish, actual fleshy color, compared to like this weird ass spray tan rocky color. It was just really weird. It was really weird. Like all around way better. The jack is better. It's just really good. He had these like puppy dog eyes. It was kind of weird. The 2015 one, with these real deep brown eyes, and I think he has like some green eyes or greenish brown or something like that. But when you take a look at his boots, even they toned it down to his actual color. They're actually boots instead of like stepping in like Ronto shit. So I'm going to leave you here. This is my review. And he doesn't believe in the Force, so I can't say Force be with you. So fuck off.